I can't pull it off. It won't let me pull it off. Come on. Okay, I'm on live now. Fuck. Let me move. You don't want these people in the damn way. Move out the way. Jesus. Oh, the damn place. I gotta pee. Nah, I think I had to pee now. Oh, I said, move. Oh, shit. Let me go around the block so I can pee. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey. How y'all doing? Where does that me going? Wilcox? Even over there. Oh, they do a Marriott. No, I ain't doing it. I'm doing it right now. I'm doing it right now. Head to the airport. I got to pee. This right? No, not right here. Shit. Pee over here. Is anybody over here? Damn. Can't go nowhere. I somebody fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find somewhere to go pee at and shit. Can't even find a way to go pee at. Damn. All right, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me go pee real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold the fort down. Woo! Oh, have mercy. Woo! I am back, y'all. What's going on? Welcome to my channel. Who this is? Somebody say I feel bad. Oh shit, what's going on? I feel bad. Love, why is no one watching? Jackson. I don't know, I feel bad. Jackson, yes. So Jackson? Yeah, I was outside peeing and shit. Trying to figure out why my radio ain't playing. Oh, you know, I need to switch it over. Let me switch it over real quick. All right, let's go. Let's roll. Let's roll. Woo! Saturday night out here in LA. Guys finished taking a leak. Thank you guys for watching the channel. You're gonna roll with me tonight as I go do some ride share, driving strangers around for chump change. Stay in school, kids. You'll be doing this shit when you're 40. All right, hit the thumbs up button. Appreciate y'all watching the channel. It's Charles Arnez World. Hope y'all having a good day. These motherfucking up here thought I was gonna rob the damn rob the damn place, motherfuckers. Hope y'all having a good day today. Oh shit, what's this? I'm not doing that. All right, who we got up in here? We got Jackson, we got Gordon, Jordan, Guardian Space Angel. Okay, Guardian Space Angel, what's going on with you? How's everything popping with you? Guardian Space Angel, that's a dope name. It's like must be a comic book artist or something. Is that one of your characters from your comic book? You watching No Face City? #1 YouTube channel in the world, No Face City. #1 streaming channel in the world. Hit the thumbs up button. Y'all rolling with your boy Charles tonight. Thank y'all for watching. We about to roll and hit these streets of Los Angeles. See what's out there. So come along with me, guys, and check this shit out. Y'all about to see some ridiculous stuff. Let's see. Where is my we about to head to the airport now. Okay, let's plug this in. We're on the damn freeway. I gotta put my shit on too. My thing ain't working. You're watching No Face City, the #1 YouTube channel in the world. #1 streaming channel, rather. And where's my okay, here we go. We're about to go on the freeway. Alright, so we're in Los Angeles. Gonna head to LAX. And we're off. Alright, now I gotta try to get my ass all the way. I don't know why they got it, but you got it. They should make it where I need to try to get over. These motherfuckers won't let you get over and shit. I'm gonna drive like a damn idiot to get over. There we go, I got over. Oh shit. Woo! Alright. Let's see what the night has for us tonight in Los Angeles. Let's see. Y'all stay tuned with the thumbs up button. We about to go for a ride. Shit, this finna come off. Damn it. Damn it, we'll just stay on there. Shit. Damn it. I might go to the fucking freeway. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute, y'all. Got a little. This shit will just stay on here, goddamn it. The fuck? Piece of shit. Alright, we back. We back, y'all. Oh shit, that was a close call. Damn, car leads to the left switch. Alright, we got 3 thumbs up buttons. Thank you guys for watching the channel. Shout out to Guardian Space Angel. Watching. Night feels pretty. It's 68 degrees tonight in LA. Good weather tonight. Traffic ain't too bad. See how it is when I get to the airport. Nothing to even look at. Nothing to even look at. Yeah, I got two people in the thumbs. Y'all having a good night tonight? I'm having a good night tonight. Oh man, it's a beautiful evening tonight. You know, traffic is not hot. Everybody driving like a fucking idiot, but it's all good. The key is not to drive any motherfuckers around LA at night. You want to get people just going out of LA. That's the ticket. You don't want to drive the local LA people. That's dangerous. When you're doing rideshare, you want to drive people that are getting the fuck out of here, as I call it. You don't want to drive the LA locals around. You're too fucking vicious. I get ready to juice, get my juice back. I did get in my own kitchen and juice. Start back on my juice and shit. Two people up in here. I appreciate y'all watching. We in LA. Head to LAX. Los Angeles. See if we can get some rides. Thumbs up. We heading to Los Angeles LAX. See if we can get some rides. It is about 11 o'clock at night in Los Angeles. And the night is still young. Gotta go out here and see what's cracking. That thumbs up bent button if you're riding with me. I said bitten. Hit that bitten button. Race this train beside me. Who's gonna win? I think it's gonna be the train. Made it to LAX Airport. That thumbs up. Y'all can give me that thumbs up whenever y'all get a chance. We have just made it to Los Angeles LAX airport. The airport is, wow, this thing on. I'll turn this thing on. The airport is, which way is the airport pointing? This way. Yeah, that way. There's a plane landing right there. Ding a ding 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 ding. Ding a ding 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 ding. We are headed almost to the parking lot. You watching No Face City, #1 streaming channel in Los Angeles and LA and all over the world. No Face City. If you haven't subscribed yet, go hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate if you did something. I heard this is a dope place to go get drinks. Proud Bird, the Proud Bird. I went in there one time. There's a bunch of alcoholics in there. It's like an alcoholic watering ground. You can get drunk and watch the planes take off. Your legs is right near it, so. Planes are falling from the sky. Oh my God, planes are falling from the sky. LA, I ain't gonna front though. LAX at night looks like a space command center at night. Looks like, looks to me, it looks real spacey down here at night. Bridges and what's happening? What's going on? What is going on? Let me see what's cracking with this. Somebody's went missing. Oh no, guys. I don't know what's going on, but somebody's gone missing. I should have went straight. I shouldn't have turned. Oh, I can turn up here. All right, we have made it to. Okay, the bus is in the damn way now. The bus is in the way. Turn. Can we go? Okay, keep going. Oh shit. Okay. This damn Tesla truck in the way. Are you turning or are you going straight? All these damn Tesla trucks over here. All right. All right. See if there's any parking. This is where I go and take my leaks at and shit before I go start my night, you know, when usually there's no parking space. You can't block up the whole. Well, why do you do that? I must be waiting for somebody to come out. Shit, man, I got parking on this. So you gonna block up both parking spaces. And again, as you get older, I have to take another leak. So anyway, I'll be back, guys. I'm ready here real quick, and I'll be back. And we're gonna start our night. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching No Face City. And yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on a second. And keep rolling. Turn this off. Turn this shit off here. I am back. Okay, let me see. Mamie Lynch says, I used to work at the LAX Marriott. I'm sitting in my bathroom in Tucson, Arizona. I just happened upon your video. Oh yeah, you knew exactly where I was at, huh? She knew exactly where I was at. That's crazy. You didn't even see the sign. You used to work at the Marriott. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm over at the LA Marriott. You know, I got an office here and stuff, aka my bathroom. Oh boy, that's crazy. How long you been living out of? When did you move to Tucson? That's crazy. She saw the layout and automatically knew she knew exactly where I was at. That's crazy. People can spot stuff. Thank God I don't have the mob looking for me. Me. Shit, cause you would have ratted me out. Shit. You would have ratted me out. Thank God the mob wasn't looking for me, was watching my stream. Well, the mob was looking for, I definitely wouldn't be streaming. That's for damn sure. Streaming should be the last thing. But no, these motherfuckers are stupid though. But you know what though? I think about that. Like, what if you under witness protection and then your kids end up streaming and then they're like, wait a minute, that's such and such kid. Where that motherfucker at? Let's go ahead and they can track you down to a stream. And then the mob gonna find your ass because I don't even know if the mob, does the mob still exist? I don't even know if the mob, I'm pretty sure they do. They probably a little bit more corporate now though. You know, they probably more plugged in with the government now versus the days of yesteryear. They've evolved and became more corporate. But yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, what if I was under witness protection and the mob was looking for me, and my son and my daughter decided to be a streamer, and somehow people be like, wait a minute, yeah, you have to forbid that. You can't have no social media. Like, if you got like, y'all can't fuck around with social media. Somebody can track y'all phone and what y'all post and bring them all right to my house. I walk outside to warm the car up and the car blow up. The mob done found me because of my damn kids streaming and shit on Twitch. Anyway, I'm over by LAX. Let me see. Of course, LAX is packed. Y'all about to see right now. About to show LAX right now. This used to be a post office over here to your right. It's all abandoned now. I don't know why they closed that post office down. They moved. I think they moved it, but it was so convenient. It was right here. It was always busy. I don't know why maybe that's probably why they closed it down. It was interfering with the airport traffic. But why put the shit there in the first place then? I mean, if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Got to go wait in the waiting lot. Of course, this motherfucker is packed full of poor people like myself. You know, motherfucker, if you doing Uber, nigga, you are at rock bottom. No, I just do it because I like. No, you don't. You do it because you like that. Nobody wants to drive around strangers, nigga. Shit, they doing that shit because they are in a financial bind. That's some real shit for your ass. Share this stream. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys watching. No Face City, the #1 streaming channel in the world. I forgot to moisturize my beard. I always try to keep my beard moisturized. I forgot to moisturize it before I left the house. Running around with an unmoisturized ass beard. Yes, 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 yes. I lost y'all for a second. Lost y'all for a quick second. Look how packed the damn. Oh shit, hold on. Let me show y'all. Look how packed the damn lot is over here. Motherfuckers everywhere. Motherfuckers in their car, sleeping in their car and shit. Waiting for a ride at the airport. Look at all these Uber people right here. Look at this. Yeah. Can y'all look at this? Take a look at this. Y'all see this? Look at this. Are y'all looking? Can y'all see this? Look at all these people over here. Can y'all see it? These are all Uber drivers over here. Can y'all see this over here? Look at this shit. Somebody over there peeing. Look at this shit over here. This motherfucker, everybody back. They ain't supposed to be parked over here like this. Be prepared to stop. Road closed. Uh-oh. Flaggers ahead. Oh, here we go. It says flaggers ahead. Oh, they got it all blocked off over here. They do construction over here or something. Oh, wow. Be prepared. Why ain't nobody over here? Excuse me, my sinuses are killing me. Oh, they got it. Okay, because the road. Is that the police right there? What is that? What is he doing? He's gonna stare. Okay, I'm just gonna stare him back. Let's stare at each other, then, dumbass. You gonna stare? Let's stare at each other, motherfucker. Hobart. What is going on? 7? Should I do this one? Shit, Hobart. That's my goddamn motherfucker. Oh, he picked up his daughter and shit. What is he doing? I'm nosy. What are these white people doing? I'm about to call the police on these white folks, y'all. What are they doing? They look very suspicious. These white people look very suspicious, y'all. What do y'all think? What do y'all think they're doing? I'm about to call the police. They're doing something very suspicious, guys. They got all these bags. They probably have cocaine in those bags. They're using the kids as a decoy. They got is kids with them. I don't know about that guy. I don't know. Trying to throw us off. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, what's up? What's uppers? We over here in LAX. See if I can find something to listen to on this thing. I was trying to find. I used to listen to a different. So okay, I know somebody else got it, motherfucker. You ain't got to rub it in my face. I try to listen to different little podcasts when I'm sitting here. Let's see if we can find a selection we can listen to and then vibe out to before I get me a ride. Now, I'm online. Just pretty much waiting to get a ride now at this point. They're like over here fixing the road or some shit. Look at this. They were fixing the road. They got it all blocked off. But
I was like, that's the so what's funny is now recently Marlon Wayans weighs in and he came in on his brother and said
Marlon's stupid.
And Marlon's now saying, hey, you need to stop, dude. And he's talking about, I don't know if it's serious now, but he's saying he got a problem because he does this all the time and the family knows it. That's what he says.
He's trying to sleep with the leftovers in the family.
I bet my brother.
Okay, I can't find. That's ain't that old girl? Hold on, let me see. Oh man. Tell you, man, this streaming game is tough, baby. This streaming game is tough. It really is. I got 2 people in the chat. What is everybody up to? Who's in the chat? Let me know where you're from, what you up to this time of night, what country you living in. I had some people on my last stream that was from Nigeria all the way to Ohio. That was really interesting. Nigeria to Ohio. Ohio. The hell. Ashton Hall. I gotta stop at the store and get me some I gotta stop at the store and get me some I gotta stop and get me some floss and some aspirin. From the archives, Coca-Cola drinkers shut off. Michael Jackson arrives in Japan and fans go mad. Oh, this is all before Michael Jackson died. I was like, I know that can't be new. Shit. I don't think Michael Jackson won't be showing up at no Japan right now. Although I miss Michael. I wish Michael was still around. You know. Michael will probably be in his 70s now, right? Almost 70. Almost pushing 70. Trying to figure out what I need to do tomorrow. I was trying to find Corey Holcomb. I can't put it on the phone. Let me see. Well, let me see if I can put Godfrey. I know Godfrey had a show tonight. Godfrey goes on White Only's Town in Arkansas. Okay, Godfrey and Godfrey. Okay. And Godfrey, we trust. Let's see. And Godfrey, we trust. That is podcast. Okay. This, I think something's up with my phone. I'm not getting all the. I'm getting restricted. Just, I must have hit something on this fucking phone. I must have hit restricted every damn thing. Relevance. Okay, I don't know. I can't pick up nothing that's. Okay, I don't know what's working. I don't know what's wrong with this thing. And y'all ever had y'all YouTube where you can't pick? I can't. It keeps saying shit is restricted. How is it fucking restricted? I'm already logged. This is so stupid. Videos. It should pop right up live. See, it's not even coming. It's not giving me the popular one. Popular live. It's not even giving me the damn lives. Yeah, it's this fucking phone. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not letting me get the new shit, latest. Okay, yeah, it's acting stupid. So what I have to do is see if I can pull it up through this way. Let's see. Go ahead and share this stream on y'all everything you're using. Let me see. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Well, it's not working. Still ain't working. Okay. All right. I know it's not letting me do it at all. Hold on. Okay, this is stupid. It's not letting me do it. I thought I could do it right through the thing. Hold on. Okay, maybe I can do it. Let me see. Can I do it? Nope, can't do it. They ain't gonna let me do it. They ain't gonna let me do it. They ain't gonna let me do it. Yep, they ain't gonna let me do it. I would have to turn the motherfucker completely off, then mute it. I can do it. I can do a podcast through my Spotify, but not through YouTube. That sucks. How can I figure this out? Boost says high demand. There's high demand right now in LA. If you, what is that? Just a few minutes away. I'm right by the airport. You're talking about I'm 3 minutes away. I'm already in fucking queue. Check it. This damn thing is stupid. This is dumb. Why would it say I'm a few minutes away? I'm literally right here. Stupid ass app. Comfort Cars X. 10. Oh wow, it's 31, 35, 35, 31. My son told me to work on Sunday. I took off the night. Suck it around. I'm gonna learn the one way, the hard way. I'm gonna learn. Yep. Learned my lesson. My black food was erased from American history. I want to listen to it. Let me see. What if I log out of this and then log? No, if I can do that. It should be playing. I don't know why it's not playing. Hey, what is this idiot here doing? Like it says, just backing out and then just turning around. He rather do all that stupid shit. I'm about to hit my damn car. Anyway, who's in the chat tonight? What are y'all doing? Who's up rocking with me at 11:39 p.m. Pacific time? Which is probably later in other parts of the United States. My glasses done had. These glasses are beat up. I'm gonna give you some new ones. These glasses are beat up and speed up. The tragic decline of Craigslist. Supermarket looted. What supermarket got looted? David Allen discusses why Lisa Bonet left the Cosby Show. Didn't she get pregnant by Lenny Kravitz at the time? Make it versus easy breakfast featuring John Cena eats at Alba. You know what? I don't know what it is about the UK. I just something about it tells me the food. It seems like the food wouldn't taste good. I don't know, something about that place. I mean, I do want to visit the UK, but something about the UK makes me think that the food don't taste good. I feel like the food. I don't know. It's something. I don't know why I think that the food could be excellent, but I don't know. Maybe it's just a stigma in me being. I don't know. I feel like the food is not going to have good seasoning because you got to think about it. The UK, Europe is like Africa for white people. You know what I'm saying? And being that it's Africa for white people, you know, you got to think like Africa, where we from, where you know our ancestors are from. They use a lot of seasoning, so you expect the food to be spicy and flavorful in Africa. You would expect the food there to just be really flavorful there, right? You know, that's where seasonings come from, Africa. But something about Europe and just, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like the food would be bland as fuck there. Like it would have no seasoning. Like it'll just be just as bland. I don't know. I've never been to London, never been to UK, but I just got a feeling. I don't know why. I just feel like the food would have to. I would have to bring my seasoning with me to season the food there. I mean, it's no slight against white people, but I guess it is because you know, in Caucasian culture, the food is never. You know, they have been known to have bland food. You know, when left to their own devices. You know what I'm saying? Black folks had to come in and season their food up, make it taste good. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? We add flavor to shit. So I don't know. I just got that stigma about the UK being the food not being good. Like I feel like I would have to go to McDonald's. Well, I feel like I would have to order, you know, food from somewhere else. I don't know. Y'all probably say this guy's racist. This verse racist. This guy's racist. Not being racist. It's true. Just you know. Speaking of, how long I've been late? Anything come through?
Me and Eddie Murphy's older brother.
You can you know you can
show business. No, you didn't always want to.
You could tell. That the car, Carl's. Did I just lose 10 miles? No, I didn't because I was at 60. So I must have. I know I didn't drive them 2 miles that far. This guy here, you can tell is he just got over here. You know how you can tell. See, this is how black folks. This is how black folks can tell the black folks are not part of our lineage. Okay, this is not an American black man. As you can see, he has on flip-flops with jeans with his toes out. Black men don't walk around with, first of all, we don't wear flip-flops with jeans. Most American black men don't wear flip-flops with jeans. This guy's wearing flip-flops with jeans. Okay? This guy's either Haitian or he's from Nigeria. But he's definitely not an American black man. But he's a black man nonetheless. But he's got on some jeans with some, look like they sandals with his feet out with no socks. Yeah, he got on foot. But in the end, he got the flip-flops with the toe in the middle. With the toe, that's one thing that black American men don't do. We don't wear flip-flops with the toe that splits, with the toe split. First of all, he has on jeans. He's wearing jeans with split toe flip-flops. He has jeans with split toe flip-flops on. Okay, this man is not African American, and his feet is ashy. That's another reason you know his feet. He got ashy feet. We black men, black women in America, we pride ourselves that we're having well lotioned, moisturized feet. So when this brother got in the car, I immediately knew he wasn't like us. He has on jeans with split toe flip flops with no with his feet out. What's up, Thrifty? How you doing? This guy's not one of us, Thrifty. This guy's a fresh off the boat black man. He's not a black man. He's not an American black man. This is definitely a damn show. I was just trying to give people, Thrifty, I'm trying to give people the insight on how you can tell, how black people can tell black people that's that are African American, and how black people can tell that they're not from. See, most white people can't tell. They'll just lump us all in as one big black person. They black. But this person, he's black, but he's not American black. You understand what I'm saying? And I was just showing the people that how you can tell if a black man is not American black. You just gotta look at the dress and the way they move. This guy's clearly right. Okay, he's ducked back into the car. Can't see him, but this guy that's in front of me, he's definitely fresh from the boat because he's wearing jeans with open-toed flip-flops with no sock, and he has his feet out. You know, and his feet is ashy. The only time you see, let me tell y'all something. The only time you see African American men, black men, with our feet out, it's usually on the beach. It's usually on the beach. You'll never catch a black man, African American black man, out in public with his feet showing. Like I said, unless he's at the beach. And then, second of all, you'll never catch an African American black man with split toe flip flops. That's a dead giveaway that they're not They're not African American. We don't wear split, even at the beach. We don't wear split toe flip flops. We either wear Nike flip flops, okay, or Adidas. You know, Nike flip flops or Adidas. And then the flip flops we wear. Okay, and it's not split toed. It kind of goes straight. That's one big cloth with the Nike check or Adidas, or sometimes what could be, it could be Puma. I got a pair of Puma flip flops. And we don't. And then when black men wear flip flops, African American black men wear flip flops like that, we don't wear them without any socks. We wear socks with them. Unless it's at the beach. Now, we wear Nike and Adidas flip-flops at the beach. That's when we wear our flip-flops at the beach. Sometimes, I mean, if you want to get real fancy, a lot of black African American men wear Gucci and Louis Vuitton flip-flops. But we're talking about just standard would be Adidas and Nike. And at the beach is the only time would be acceptable for us to be, and it has to be on the beach on the sand. Can't be walking around the city that's a beach city with your feet out. Once you get on land and on concrete, you gotta take the flip-flops off and put some socks on, and then put the flip-flops back on when you walk on the streets. But when you're on the beach and the sand, of course you don't want sand getting in your socks. So you would wear, the flip-flop without any socks, with your feet lotioned really well. That's another thing African American men do. If we know we're going to be at the beach and our feet are going, or a pool party. Pool party is acceptable if you're going to get in the pool. Pool party can be a little bit acceptable for you to have your toes out with flip-flops on. But no, you can't have the space-toe flip-flops. That is a dead giveaway. This black person is just got here on a raft. That's a good. Let me see. This is yes, I can confirm this. I dated an African, and there's definitely difference. Yeah, Thrifty knows she's dated. It's a difference. We can tell the difference. Only people that can't tell the difference is white people and Asian people. You know, they really can't. And like Middle Eastern, we just one big black, all black. We all black to them, but we can tell other black people apart. Like, oh, that's a Haitian black person. Well, that person is Nigerian. You just tell how they dress, how they walk, how they talk. Without even listening to them, we can, you know, if you're really keen on your blackness, you ain't even gotta listen to them. You just see them walking towards you like, that's motherfucker just guy from Haiti. That motherfucker just guy from Nigeria. You just can tell. A Jamaican, they have certain swags about them that you can just off the rip just kind of tell. You know what I mean? But my tire kind of low. Let me see how low my tire is. That brother there, I knew when he got the car. I said, "Yeah, that motherfucker he's probably either Haitian or from the Congo. He might be from the Congo. Them Congolese and dudes be walking around with jeans with split toe flip flops and no socks on. He might be Haitian. He might be Haitian or from the Congo. You know, I don't know if now if he had some shorts. If he had some shorts on, shorts on with no socks, with the open toe, with the split toe flip flops, ashy, then I was like, oh, he from Ghana or something. He's a guy from Africa. Yeah, I'm over here at the airport right now, sitting up here chilling. I can't listen to my I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna have to just go ahead and switch this off. I was gonna try to see if I can listen to my podcast, but I can't. Man, I thought I'd get at least one ride. It's almost midnight. What kind of car is that he got? This gonna kick me offline. I'm hungry. All right, well, Thrifty, what are you doing? How did your food turn out? Oh, it turned out pretty good. You missed. Yeah, my phone went dead. My phone went dead when you my phone went dead. You know, in the middle of it turned out good. What was that, Sunday? It turned out pretty good. Turned out really good, man. Where's my other charger at? I think I took out the damn car again. Did I take out the charger? Oh shit, where's the other charger at? Oh, did I put it? Let me see. I bought the charger. Here you go. That's it. Yeah. Booyah. Thrifty, we found my other charger. We got 5 thumbs up. Appreciate this 5 thumbs up. Did you make pasta too? Yeah, I made sure like a shrimp scampi type thing. You know what I'm saying? It came out pretty good. Oh shit, I'm trying to, oh, here you go. Trying to find the hole, man. All right, let's see. Yeah, it came out pretty good. The pasta, it wasn't the pasta that I really wanted to make, but it was a rushed. Oh, what we got? It was a rushed pasta. Pacific Palisades, you go way out there. Newport Beach. Oh, that one. Somebody got that one. Newport Beach. That'd have been a good one. Man, that's kind of far though. Person was a dick. Yeah. I didn't quite get the pasta that I really wanted to get. So it didn't really turn out. I mean, it turned out good. It was still, it was still edible, but it just didn't turn out like, I wanted to use this other kind of pasta that would have been really good. But it's all good. Next time I'll make it again, though. I'm trying to do two things at the same time. What you doing up this time of night, Thrifty? What time is it? Ain't it late? Ain't it about what? It's past your bedtime. It's a work day. What you doing up this time of night? They doing something to this road. Oh, they doing to the road. They must be repaving it. I don't know what they doing. Maybe they tarring it. Maybe what they doing to it. Man, I can't sleep. You can't sleep. Take some sleeping pills. Take some sleeping pills. Drink some NyQuil. That'll help you. NyQuil will definitely knock that sleep into you. NyQuil will knock you out. Trust me, I know. Yeah, I might probably leave it. I was trying to see if I can get at least one. Let me see what this line is moving kind of fast. Uber X. This line is moving pretty fast. Comfort cars ahead. Electric cars ahead. Okay, well, it's getting lower and lower. So we'll see what happens. You got to be up in the morning. You can't sleep. That's a bad way to go. Especially you got to work the next day. It's too late. I'm woke now. Gotta be up in 4 hours anyway. Damn. You're gonna be sleepy as hell tomorrow at work. That shit gonna hit your ass like around that shit. So you're gonna be fine when you get to work, but that shit gonna hit your ass like around 10:30, 11. You're like, oh shit. I'm tired. That sleep gonna hit your ass. You can be like, oh shit, I'm tired. I hear with the bed like Charles told me. Hey, if you go to bed now, you still get 4 hours. Shit, that's better than nothing. You don't want to just stay up all 4 hours and then wake, and then you'll start getting sleepy right when it's time for you to start getting ready for work. That sucks. That's why I try to drink me some NyQuil, man. NyQuil will knock you out. It's, you know. Mm-hmm. You been dozed off and shit, huh? I'm talking about you being too late. Did I fall asleep just then? I didn't realize I fell asleep. How long was I asleep, y'all? Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel. You watching the #1 entertaining YouTube channel in the world. Oh shit. Anyway. See, Thrifty said, Thrifty said, what she said? It's too late. You said, okay, you said, I did get sleep, and I woke up now. Oh, you just woke up. Oh, so you had a nap. You had a nap earlier. You had a nap. You had a nappy nap. That's why you wide awake. Yeah, this is part of just like the waiting game. All right, well, there's nothing interesting that's happening now. Just me sitting in my damn car, dozing off, waiting and waiting and waiting. What we got? What's this coming in? Where's this person going? Texas? Oh, what did I say? What is that? Brentwood. I don't know, Brentwood. It's like one of them damn Brentwood. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, what did you have for dinner tonight? I had what did I have for dinner? Let's see, what did I have for dinner tonight? I had a salad and like a turkey salad and 2 oranges and 2 bananas and what else? I feel like I ate something. What else did I eat tonight? Salad. I feel like I ate something. I can't think of what else I ate. Bananas, orange. I had a juice. I juiced today. I had a juice. I never had that. You never had what? A turkey salad? Yeah, just chopped up turkey in it. You know. Never had a turkey salad? Yeah, it's not. I mean, not. I just took some turkey and cut it up into the salad. It wasn't a turkey salad. It was, it was a salad with turkey in it. It wasn't really a turkey. It wasn't really turkey salad. You know. What did you eat today, 50? What did you eat? Yeah, I didn't make of course they got chicken salad, they got tuna salad, but yeah, it wasn't the made kind. My mom used to make turkey salad. She would do it the same way. She would do it the same way that she would make chicken salad. She would use the leftover turkey from Thanksgiving after we devoured most of it. She would take like the little bit that was left and make turkey salad out of it. It'd be so good, and put it on some rolls. Man, it used to be so good, like a sandwich. Make a sandwich out of it. Used to be so good. I miss my mom's cooking, man. You know, my mom was the best cook. Of course, everybody thinks their mom can cook, but my mom actually could cook. Because other kids that are very hesitant of other mothers cooking. Love my mom's cooking. My mom could throw down. She was a real deal. Yeah, I just had a salad with just chicken in it. Not chicken, turkey in it. Just cut up some turkey meat. A little bit of vinaigrette. Had a little bit of vinaigrette. So yeah. What did you eat today, Thrifty? What did you have for dinner? Mm-hmm. So it's 1 o'clock, huh? It's 12 o'clock. Midnight. What Demond ass out here? He probably is. My boy Demond. I had In-N-Out. You ain't had no damn In-N-Out. Stop lying. You ain't had no In-N-Out burger. You was joking about that last time. You ain't had no In-N-Out burger. Mm-hmm. I need to start meditating. I gotta start meditating more, you know? I had that chicken wings. I had Thai chicken wings for. Oh, you had Thai chicken? Oh, that sounds good. Thai chicken wings for lunch. Thai chicken wings. That sounds good. I need to eat some Thai food. Mm-hmm. Oh man. I'm getting sleepy. I'll get my car, please. Somebody moving around behind my damn car. He said, "Oh, I added onions and pickles to my burger too." You ain't had no burger. Okay, you said you. Okay, so you said you did. I did. I had a hamburger with no spread, with double meat, with fries and a Diet Coke from In-N-Out. Okay, well, I'm going to sleep. I've Oh man, I'm going to sleep. Oh, we got one Long Beach. I feel like going over to Long Beach this time of night though. Shit. Might as well. You don't go to Long Beach? Somebody else got it, of course. Gotta take my ass home. Start fresh in the morning. What y'all think? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give it to 11:30. I'm gonna take off. The drive will wake you up. The drive wake me up? Yeah. I'm kind of tight. Shit. Went too much at the gym. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Hey, y'all, come on in. Check out the North Face City. Look at all the drivers here. We got 6 thumbs up. All right, so I'm still up here with LAX. Trying to see if I can get at least one ride. Shit. I'm in the queue. Uber X green. Uber X. Okay, so it moved a little bit. A lot of motherfuckers ain't getting caught. Only time people get corporate comfort rides is when it's their company paying for it and shit, especially this time of night. People coming in from other cities and stuff like that. Okay, I'm bored. I'm bored. Okay, you talking to yourself? This guy here walking down the street. I think you were talking to yourself. Freaks come out, weirdos come out at night around here, boy. Zombies, the ghouls, the goblins, goons, ghosts, and goblins. Goons, ghosts, and goblins. Go talk to him, Charles. Go talk to that damn man. What I'm gonna say to him? I'm not talking to nobody at freaking 12 o'clock at night. Strangers and shit. Nope. Ain't even do that and get stabbed. Nope, ain't doing that, Thrifty. Even do that and gets chopped up and shit, put in the blender. You gotta be real careful about fucking with people nowadays, meeting strangers. I know you are. I know you messing with me. I know you messing with me, Thrifty. Thrifty, hit the thumbs up button, share this stream on Twitter, stream it, tweet it. I wanted to watch Corey Holcomb, but I can't watch it because I'm on this phone here, won't let me pull it up. Then I'm streaming on this phone, which I can pull it up from. These keep me, the podcasts kind of keep me going, keep me up, you know. Yep. 3 people watching me, only got 6 thumbs up. Can I at least get 9? 7, 8, 9. I'm trying 3 people. If 3 people hit the, yeah, it'd be 9. If the 3 people didn't hit it. Cause I can't turn this phone I can't turn on. I guess I can't. I could listen to some other podcasts, but I can't listen to the podcast I want to listen to, which is Corey Holcomb, because it's on YouTube, and I'm using YouTube to stream. That's why I should have streamed from the other app, Prism, but I didn't. So. Oh, we got 6 thumbs up. Let me see if I can at least get 9. Can I at least get 9 thumbs up? Crazy. People really be on some. Why can't you listen to? Oh, sorry. All right. Okay. All right. Answer that part. It's crazy part that people really won't give you a thumbs up button. They won't just all you do is just click the shit. I think if we made it seem so important. I think if we didn't make it seem important, people would probably click it more. Oh, I was thinking of Sirius Radio podcast or Spotify. Oh yeah. I probably could listen to some podcasts. Guess I probably could. Let me see. Maybe I can listen to Spears and Steinberg. That's the wrong one. Probably Spotify. Let's see. I'm a member of Spotify. Sirius XM Radio. How much Sirius? They be trying to get you to pay for shit. Pay for their plan. Anybody know how much that shit costs? You know how much that shit costs, Thrifty? To get those plans and shit. All right, let's see. I don't think Air Spears. Inglewood. Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold up.
This episode is brought to you by Green.
Oh, that's not this. Oh, that's why I'm not coming through that. I gotta take this off again. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I pay $6 a month for Sirius XM. Oh, yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, I was thinking of, oh, this is what you said. Oh, you got it in your car too? Do you spend a lot of time in your car? Because that's the only way I would see justify. That's the only way I would justify paying it. There we go. It's working now. Hold up. I think of you. You can put the app on your phone and take. We got some rides coming through here. Let's see what we got, y'all.
From swimming lessons to piano classes, us parents invest in so many things to enrich our kids' lives. But are we investing in their future financial success? With Greenlight, you can teach your kids financial literacy skills like earning, saving, and investing. And this investment costs less than that after-school treat. Start prioritizing their financial education and future today with a risk-free trial at greenlight.com/Spotify. Greenlight.com/Spotify.
Oh, you can listen on your phone. I guess it's like an app or something, huh?
Looking for fun ways to tell you that Mint's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month is back. So I thought.
Oh, you'd say on the phone, your tablets and everything. Okay.
$15 bills, but it turns out that's very illegal. So there goes my big idea for the commercial. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New customer offer for first 3 months only. Speed slow after 35 gigabytes if network's busy. Taxes and fees extra. See mintmobile.com.
Let's see. Goons, Ghosts, and Goblins. So they must be have an app now, XM. Seriously, it must be have an app. Come on, this fun. This speaking thing is taking forever. Okay, now I'm on Uber X. Comfort cars. Who's coming? Somebody coming? No. There's always going up the Brent. I don't go to Brentwood. No, I ain't doing all that. Oh, I'm not going up in them hills and shit. Fuck that. That's why nobody taking it.
Today, fighters fought several times a year. Fighters today fight once a year. He goes, that's what's hurting the sport. Guys take too long in between fights. He goes, remember when I was coming up, Tyson, sometimes I'd fight, almost 3-4 times in a month. Well, that's easy to do when you knock the niggas out in the first round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't having wars in 12 rounds. You go in the distance 3-4 times a month in 12 rounds.
Yeah,
Oh, it's an app. Okay.
10
They've
hits.
evolved.
If that.
If that.
10 blow-bys.
Yeah.
And
That's good. They
I
evolved.
fighters, and something that I said in rebuttal on my post, I won't get into it now. About my
Asian man
thing,
doing? What are they doing?
the Ice Cube thing.
What is he really doing?
Point of that was, I'm allowed.
These people walking around my
like
car.
something. It's my opinion. And I go.
You probably think I'm her
example
Uber.
where I go, dude, I'm a
Are you my
boxer.
Uber? They'll look at their phone.
I love Ali. I worship him. I love Tyson, Holyfield, Roy Jones. And I thought to myself, listen, man. And people, somebody even asked this question to Sugar Ray. If Floyd fought you in your prime, who wins? And of course, the boxer's going to say himself. But I truly believe, because that era was so tough, I couldn't see Floyd Mayweather beat none of them dudes except
But I thought I was
maybe
her.
Durant.
Yeah, you might. People look at their phone and then they'll tell you all the information on it. Even got my picture. If my you can't, do I look like him, motherfucker? It'd be a motherfucker skinny man with dreadlocks.
There's a reason why they called him the head
Like,
stone.
are you my Uber? Do I have
I
dreadlocks,
think
lady?
Hackman would have been too rugged for Floyd Mayweather. I think Sugar Ray's the slicker fighter, and Tommy Hearns with that length and that reach and that height would have been a problem for Mayweather.
I think that's the biggest problem. I think over Sugar Ray. He's his size, Hearn size.
Right.
The reach.
That fucking reach, that nigga was a praying mantis with gloves.
And he wasn't big, but he had solid
oh
hands.
my
man.
God.
It's like they talk
Rumor
about.
has it that shot he hit Duran with to knock him out, Duran's still sleeping. Jesus.
Durant.
I know I'm jumping ahead, but did you see that fucking shot? Duran
Kevin
fell
Durant?
face first into the canvas. And then when he tried to get up, the nigga was out. I love the story he tells before that when he was like, basically, a dude came to me and said, hey, man, if I give you $1 million, I need you to go fight Hearns. And he goes, at that time, I
Tommy
was
hit
drinking,
man Hearns.
I had 2 women. We went back to the hotel. I watched him do a 69. And he goes, I gained weight. But he goes, look, man, if you can bring me, Duran says to the guy in the nightclub, they're making this deal. He goes, look, if you can bring me $1 million in cash right now,
I
I'll
gotta
do it.
move.
And the guy goes, where the
Oh, we
fuck
gotta
am I
move.
gonna get $1 million
Oh,
at
shit.
2 o'clock in the morning? He goes, the guy brings me $500,000, and I said, fuck it.
Yeah. They doing
Fuck it
construction
up
all over
because,
there.
I was fat and out of shape. And I like when the guy goes,
Why are they moving down? Listen.
fighters never admit to just having lost a fight. There's always an excuse. and I forget the boxer's name, but he brings up the one boxer who said that Jerry curl
juice
got into his brain, and that's the reason why he
They
lost the fight.
just yelling and
But
shouting
yeah,
damn
man,
calls.
what would you give the chances of Floyd against those four? Do you think he beats any of those four?
You know, his defense is why he wins. He doesn't get hit. You know, I think Hearns is the one
That beats him.
that can beat him.
You don't see Sugar Ray beating him?
He had skills and he's fast, but if you can't hit the guy, does it make a difference?
I don't think you go 15 rounds with Sugar Ray and not get hit.
It's a tough battle.
And Sugar
All
was
right.
lightning fast.
He was fast, but he got beat too. So this is what
I
I'm
don't know
saying.
what they're
Defensively,
doing.
the fight would be that Hagler fight and him would
I
be.
think Hagler would knock him out.
I think that would be the amazing fight because both of them
Almost
don't
got
make
in the
mistakes.
wrong lift. It was a
And
neighbor.
Hagler's just so
He
fucking
was
rugged.
a
That's
bald
the
black
fight that I
man,
would like to see,
and
that I would
so
like to see.
was the
But
guy
I think
in my
Hearns' size.
lift that.
I
Oh
think he
damn!
might-
You got in your neighbor car and shit.
Oh yeah.
So that's
That's
tough
funny.
to defend.
50
So
guy,
I
you
don't
got in
know.
your neighbor car.
It would be very interesting. It obviously never happened, but very interesting. Like, see, I told you, I'm not a big. My dad was the boxer guy, so I mean, I watch these fights. I know. what the
12:30, I'm
fights
going
are.
home. Shit.
But I was, like today's boxing. I'm not really there.
I'm not
Aaron is
either.
tired.
So
But it was great because there was those moments where it was like, you know, and
I'll probably get air over here
Angelo
better.
Dundee, who was Ali's trainer, was Sugar's trainer. And when he fought Hearns for the first time, and listen, man, I wish they would go back to 15 rounders. I wonder whose decision it was to cut the rounds to 12, because they would say that those last 3 rounds were the telling rounds. And when he was losing the fight to Hearns, and Angelo does the famous
35.
quote, "You're blowing it, son.
Yeah.
You're blowing it." And Sugar pulled it together and knocked him through the ropes. Sugar was a bad motherfucker, dude.
I think that the fighters agreed, don't they? Because the fighters can make it a 15-round fight if they want to, can't they?
I don't know what the rules are, but there was.
He's
a
like, what the
reason
fuck is
why
she
they
doing? He
kinda
thought you getting ready to rob him.
words outlawed it.
Well, because I know
He thought you was getting ready to rob his
I know when
ass.
Ali fought, he
Everybody, ain't nobody
Decisions,
damn
obviously,
Brentwood.
ring
I'm not
size.
going to. No, I'm not
The
going up in the
other
damn
one was how
hills.
many
Fuck
rounds?
that.
But Ali fought in the era where it was
Mm-mm.
always 15 rounds.
he fought some 12 rounders because the people that he wanted to fight had chosen 12 rounds. So, you know, and like you said, with Marvelous, man,
Marvelous
he,
Marvin
he didn't
Hagler.
always come. At the beginning.
Marvelous
He
Marvin
won
Hagler. I just like his
rounds.
name. Marvelous Marvin.
God, you know, you talk about if you could step back in the
50 says she is stalking her neighbor for a ride.
attend an event. Man, what they call it?
That's insane.
Greatest 3 rounds in boxing. That Hearns Hagler fight, where it was explosive for 3 straight rounds, all 3 minutes.
Oh man,
You don't see
I'm
that.
tired.
I don't honestly.
Oh God,
Honestly, I think they would be tapped out after the end of the 3 rounds.
dude, they
Fighters
was
today.
trying to take each other's fucking heads off.
It was just.
I gotta go back and
Oh
watch
my
that fight.
God. And again, that's one of those. I remember when we talked, and I said to you, man, if I could go back in a time machine and live in any era, it would be the 70s. To see Ali in his prime, even though Ali's prime was really the 60s, mid to late 60s,
Mhm.
but to just attend the Frazier Ali fight at the Garden, that first one after he comes back from retirement, the political landscape has you picking sides. That's sports, but with history involved. Now I know there's no real history in the best 3 rounds in boxing, but it was so explosive. Can you imagine being in Vegas on that night with that energy?
Well, that's
Oh my God.
That's the thing to be able to say I was there.
Yes. Yes. You know, like I said, it was a big deal because it was so much. Man, people felt like the only person that could beat Mayweather was Pacquiao. He was the only real threat. And that fight took so long to happen. And when it happened, it was an event. You had to be there. And I was there with my boys, $30,000 seats. But it wasn't the best 3 rounds. It didn't live up to the hype. You know what I mean? And then I love that moment where Duran, and this is what's great about the fact that they all fought each other. Duran finally fights Hagler, and he steps up and Hagler goes, oh, Duran goes, everybody else is scared to fight this dude because he's knocking motherfuckers out. Duran had not only the hands of stone, but the balls of steel because he did it. Now, he lost the fight, but it went the distance. And I love when he goes afterwards, because Ray was the commentator at that point and had been retired. Duran goes, you got to fight him. You can beat him. And Ray goes, what makes you say that? Because you got to box him. Don't slug with him. You can outbox him. This is Duran telling fucking Leonard this. And what makes this so great is before the first fight, Duran, Leonard, they were talking about how dirty Duran's tactics were.
Yeah.
When they fought in Montreal, he had a guy that would let him know when Leonard's wife left the hotel. And then this nigga would drive up to her and say things like, after I fuck up your husband, I'm gonna fuck you.
Oh wow.
Jesus, man. Now listen, and everybody knows,
That's
and this is what
cold-blooded.
made Muhammad Ali such a master.
Get into the head.
Admitted he got in my
Damn.
head, got under my skin. Yeah. You disrespecting my wife, telling her you gonna fuck her. So in the first fight,
That's cold-blooded.
Ray tries to tear him up. Big mistake.
Yeah.
Should have boxed him and fought his fight. And that's what led to him losing that first fight.
You know, I think because of the media, when I was a kid, I was a big Leonard fan.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I watch this, I'm like, I don't know that I'm.
Oh, I ain't dozing off. Shit. I don't even be driving no damn car. What happened to the radio? Oh, I turned the damn thing off. Why ain't it coming on? Okay, what's going on? Why stop playing?
I don't like
Be
how
careful
he
if
worked Hagler.
you'll be
How?
you're
Ray?
Yeah.
I
be
was gonna
careful
ask you
if
too.
you're really
Was
that
he ducking
tired.
him?
Yeah, I need to go
Yeah.
home, huh?
Yeah, I think he was. I think he was. You know, but not just because he's ducking him, but also when you come out of, he wasn't like coming up and then tuning up for fights. He came out of retirement and he was going into fights.
Right.
So I don't think that I don't think Leonard wanted to go and have a few fights, tune-up fights, get ready, and then go fight Hagler. I think he. and
Marvelous
that was the tough
Marvin
thing.
Hagler.
I think
Marvelous
my retirement was
Marvin.
Go to war.
Right.
No war practice.
Well, you know, he did have the one tune-up fight, which he won that fight. A lot of people say no, he didn't, but he won the fight. But that's where he got knocked down, and he immediately announced retirement
Yeah.
again.
Huh.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that night now?
He doesn't. He's not going to do a tune-up fight. He has to come in, and I think he was looking for a moment, and he found the moment. But that whole, you know, I didn't remember that whole thing where he has the big thing in the ring, and
Yeah, they supposed to be giving us
Right.
and that,
Oh, I'm glad you brought
our
that.
key. They supposed to be giving us our key to
And they talked about how embarrassing and
our
devastating
apartment.
it was to Hacker felt like, dude, you played me. You made me think you were going to
And
announce
I think in
us
like
fighting. And then
I
you
think
pulled
either
that bullshit.
I think it's supposed to be
Maybe that's
Thursday.
this question.
We're supposed to get our keys Thursday, I
And
think.
the critics got on Ray Leonard for that too. They said, dude, that's kind of like more sportsmanship, bad taste. Who had the most?
Well, it's a Thursday. Tomorrow's Wednesday, huh? Yeah, Thursday.
played
I'm supposed to check out tomorrow. Supposed to be my last day in the hotel. We'll be checking back in our apartment on Thursday. I'm
everything
thinking,
today,
or maybe Friday. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna go downstairs and ask them when's my
like
when
you have to see this
when they
document.
have me scheduled to check out.
Yeah.
I'll just go downstairs and ask
All
them.
that is in.
That should be all the way in there.
Go onto YouTube and see it, I guess.
And you wouldn't even know about it unless you saw this documentary.
But everything that happens now lives forever.
But it's supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be Friday. Friday's the first. Officially, Friday's the first.
Social media has entered the chat.
Yeah, it's just gonna like anytime LeBron says it, they can go right back to that.
Right.
Not one, not two, not that's gonna haunt forever.
Right.
So it lives poorly.
So LeBron, what are you gonna do? I've decided to take my talents to South Beach. Right. So would you say that's worse?
Yeah, but it because
We'll see.
You have to put it in the right context to understand why.
Yeah, I went back to get my mail. The floor wasn't done. Looked like all the apartment units are done. I'm like, mine is done. I bet they finished the upstairs. They were just finishing up some apartments on the downstairs. The guy said he's turning the keys in tomorrow.
He couldn't.
So
he got 3 championships in Miami.
I'm thinking tomorrow he turned the keys in.
If he would have got 3 championships, then maybe he could say.
Then they probably have people come get the keys, maybe.
But he didn't.
But he said he's gonna have them finish up tomorrow. Then he's gonna turn the keys in tomorrow afternoon.
That one's worse because of that. But
that don't make no. So I'm thinking it's got to be Friday.
I think a lot of people don't.
I'm thinking. I don't know.
Pay attention to boxing.
Unless they let people move
These are
in,
paid agents.
like as they finish, because that place is like it was still kind of. They were still doing some work to it.
Yeah. So he held the reins to like, are you going to retire wealthy?
There's an Asian dude doing construction. You really don't see Asian men doing construction.
The Leonard payday was the.
This must be an Asian company they probably hired to do construction, because you don't see the Asian man. I've never seen an Asian man do construction. This probably is an Asian construction company that's doing this work, this road work. It might have been contracted from America. America's trying to save money. They probably had Chinese people come down here to fix the roads.
But okay, going back to it, Leonard never left the limelight though. He's sitting there. He's doing the announcing, and
But that's not really the limelight.
Yeah.
The limelight is the ring.
Yeah, but everybody bows to him.
And that's why they had problems with him.
So that being said, and then when we go back to corporate America and why you have certain people that make money, yeah, he's still the one.
Sounds like the grocery store closed. I'm gonna sit here and damn still gonna be closed.
Let's take corporate America out of it. Let's take the public out of it. Boxer said, "You get 14, you get 11." So how when you translate that to business and your face is selling something, how is that not the person you're going with? You see what I mean? But Hagler did a
Marvelous. I need to put some air in this tire.
He became a marketing face because he was smooth.
I'm gonna go to the Chevron. I'm gonna go to the gas station over here in the white neighborhood. I ain't going to the hood to put some air in my tire.
From last week, from where I'm standing looking in, once he hit, dude, you are a big fucking deal. So why are you holding on to resentment? You finally got it.
That's how he was able to walk away, though. I think that's
good that you be back in your apartment soon. Yeah, I guess, but I kind of like living in this hotel's kind of fly. I ain't gonna front. But it'd be good to get back to normal though. Get back to reality. Back to reality.
Saturday Night Live. They gave it up to him, and that's why I said
shit.
You got to decide. Sometimes it's not about having the biggest house; it's about having the nicest house.
Hey, Stu, your rent's due, motherfucker.
Summer's here, bringing sunshine, road trips, beach days, and sweat. Without the right underwear,
Carolina.
you get uncomfortable fast. That's where MeUndies comes in. Made with unbelievably soft, breathable, micromodal fabric, MeUndies helps you stay cool, even when the temperature's not. From briefs to boxers, cheeky cuts to bralettes.
That's where I'm gonna do this when I'm going home. This shit is
Spotify and enter promo code Spotify.
K-pop
This shit is,
taking the world by storm. Don't miss the global
dead.
phenomenon. Everyone's listening to it, featuring the #1 top Spotify album with hits like Golden.
all right, let's roll.
And Your Idol.
We're gonna do this chick Carolina and take her home. I think I'm going home. Shit. This shit is, they can stop. The flights gonna stop coming in at around 1 o'clock.
K-pop Demon Hunter now playing only on Netflix.
Came out too late. I should came out earlier.
You know,
Three people in the chat.
obviously America, you know, we have
All right.
Black America.
I get the hotel.
And
It's possibly nice too. Yeah, it is nice, man. Chilling out in the hotel.
No, it's a little country, but a
A
country.
whole fucking
Country.
Like Ali was loved by Black America before he was finally. He didn't get embraced by all America until he Parkinson's. He was well out of the limelight that way, but he wasn't carrying all of America. A good portion of white America hated Ali. This nigga, man, I mean, country.
It wasn't just his country, though. It was all South, the whole, all the Hispanic.
Okay, 27. That's not bad.
Because that's the guy. That's the guy, and everybody. And he said something.
All right, 50. I get.
America doesn't
Yeah, the hotel was nice.
about being the best, because he said, like, basically what he said is America's not even the best because they don't want to mean it's the best. America wants to only see itself as the best. So they didn't want to look at it as the best. So when you say that, and you say it's Armenian, but you could say that for all the other countries, that America still thinks of them as the best, and they don't want to look at these other boxers as the best. Because and you know. It's
Let that
context
girl
again.
cry.
You have to put the boxing is still
Cause
like this.
she's a
It's a sport
lady.
because it's an individual sport as well. You know, you're not playing. It's two guys that are going at it, and whoever comes out on top is that's the guy. So this is still like a sport that people who are fans are just. This is. It's not, and these belts aren't just for. Like, if you win, it's still like. Winning the Super Bowl is winning the world of football.
Right.
But it's still, there's other football leagues, there's other football teams, when you win in boxing and you're the champion of the world.
Right.
And I think that's, maybe you don't feel that way as much today because boxing has, its relevance is a little bit, is diminished on boxing's own doing and some of the shady shit that it did. But back then, boxing was like, you were on top of the world.
You know, you just said something that made me, let me jump to this note. You know, they said in this where it was like, you know, Tommy Hearns was such a jolt to Detroit because, you know, poverty and the jobs. And I don't know exactly when Detroit turned to shit, but at one point with the making of cars, it was the shit. I don't know what point it turned, but whatever point it turned, and obviously sometime in the 80s with drugs and all of that.
It was in the 70s.
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay.
Nice hotel.
Tommy was a beacon of hope, and he was so. They would say things like, you know, and this is something I never understood. How people would get uplifted because of your city, because your city produced a championship fighter. Like a win for him is a win for us, and I would go. The question I'm saying to myself is, you're still broke, you're still poor. You're still in bad conditions. I don't get how, because he's from Detroit and a win for him is a win for y'all. What did you win? There was this moment after the Sugar Ray Duran, the first fight, where this poor ass looking black dude goes, yeah, Sugar Ray lost. Sugar Ray lost, but he really won because he got $10 million. And this nigga is so excited for something that's not his. Because, okay, when Tommy Hearns is winning, and he's a poor kid that came out of the streets of Detroit, right?
Yeah, he's stupid.
And he made it.
Hello, y'all.
That means you can make it too.
Pick this person up real quick.
That's what it means. If he could do it, you could do it. Now, you might not be able to do it with boxing, but he's proven that from the streets you can come and you can become something. That's what it is.
That's what that's about.
That's what that's about.
Because Charles Barkley would often say, he would go, let me tell you something, man. Most kids that won't play professional basketball, I say be a lawyer, be a doctor, because most people ain't gonna make it to the NBA. That's the reality. A lot of people can't play in the NBA. It's a small percentage. So I guess I hear what you're saying about the motivation. I'm just going, yeah, Tommy won, so we won. You're living in the project.
Yeah, but you got to get behind something. Because when you have nothing,
In the project.
you have to have something to get behind, and that's something he made it. We all have a chance to make it. I don't know what my chance is, but we all have a chance to. If he can make it, I can make it.
So unless you got a right hand like him, which most people don't,
But there's other opportunities, like kids going to, like you said, going to college and getting a profession, open up a business. I can make it. I can make it. He made it. I have this little, I have a little barbershop. I'm gonna make my barbershop. I'm gonna do my job. I went to barber school. I'm gonna become a barber. I'm gonna cut Tommy Hearn's hair, and then he's gonna give me other barbers, and other people are gonna come in. I can make it. I can make it. It's not about making $1 million. It's about making it. Because when you have nothing, having something is making it. You don't have to have it all. You have to just make it. And I think that's what people, when they get behind that, it's because you've been so beat up and felt like you don't have one opportunity. And then you had someone show you that there is an opportunity. You just got to find your path. I think that's what it is.
All right. Back to Duran, the famous Nomos fight where he quit. And I thought it was hilarious when they said he was so vilified because he quit that people who went, man, I bet my house on you because you gave up. Not even just because you lost. If you lost, yeah, I might lose out. You gave up, and I put my life savings on you. They said people was getting threats and stuff, but I didn't know. Again, since I saw the documentary, this nigga raised a lion from a cub. So he said he wanted to go walking in the streets and didn't want people to fuck with him. He'd walk with the lion, and no one would fuck with him. That's badass.
Because he had a lion.
He had a fucking lion. Roberto Duran walking down the street with a fucking lion, nigga.
In Panama. And let's go back a little bit about what you said. Because, I mean, you wanted to bring some politics and
Oh, you fly good?
It's been a journey.
Oh, the journey.
Yeah, it's been honestly, I know journey, honestly.
Oh man.
It's been I don't know how many freaking hours by now.
Oh, you've been flying. Where are you coming from?
From Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Oh, okay.
They could have put it in. I wish they would have.
Far.
You from Redondo Beach?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
From
okay.
Panama.
Friend.
And the Panama Canal situation in America and Americans live
like the first.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
in that area.
Oh, it's all good.
That's okay.
Yes, the little thing talks.
Area that what?
Yeah, no, the first flight got delayed because of a storm.
Also getting America.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so I or like it got delayed, and then we arrived in Finland. But I missed my flight because of the storms. I had to get a new one.
Oh, wow.
So then I was supposed to go directly here to Los Angeles from Finland, but yeah, I got rerouted to New York. And there was like a medical emergency on the plane. There was a kid that got like an allergic reaction and everything.
Oh man, oh you are from Sweden. I can hear your accent.
Oh yeah.
I hear your accent. Yes.
It's Swedish accent.
Right.
But yeah, and then oh god, what even happened? Yeah, I think we had like.
You didn't bring no chocolate, huh? You got any chocolate?
Huh?
You got any Swedish chocolate?
Oh no, I don't. I'm sorry. I have
good.
some other Swedish candy, but not the chocolate.
Oh,
but
man.
the chocolates are very good.
I bet that's what I thought you had some in your pocket or something.
Oh yeah, no, I had it before, but I actually ate it, so it's gone.
Yeah, oh, okay. See, that's what I heard that Swedish people carry around chocolate in their pocket.
I mean, honestly, it's not too far from the truth. Maybe not for everybody, but you know, honestly, the Swedish chocolate is really fucking good. It's amazing.
It's really good. Yeah, I've heard stories.
Candy in general is
really good.
Yeah, it's really good. So
yeah, you guys invented candy, right, or something like that?
I don't know. I have no clue, honestly, but
Like,
very good at making it. At least.
Yeah, chocolate. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chocolate shops in Sweden, huh?
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
It's a lot of them, but yeah, I mean, we have what you call lösgodis. I don't know if there is any English translation for it, but it's basically like aisles, and you pick your own bag of candy.
Oh, really? Yeah, they have that here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's called C's Candy. Yeah, they have it here.
Yeah. But we have it like everywhere, in all the stores.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So
Sweet tooth.
yeah.
I know dentists make a lot of money in Sweden, huh? Right, exactly.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because they show this moment, which I love, where I don't know if he's from Brooklyn or the Bronx, and he's visiting some poor areas with niggas, Puerto Ricans, and he's going back and forth with this one lady, this black lady, and I guess she's talking to him or whatever, and he yells at her and he goes, well, I can't do a damn thing for you if I don't get elected. And it's that same bullshit where you come down to the projects, you pacify the people, you talk all that shit because you need the vote, but then once you get there, in comes Reaganomics. Once you get there, who the fuck about life? And again, I wish I could find the snippet, but there is a soundbite where Reagan is talking to somebody. He's describing having been to Africa.
How long you staying out here?
Monkeys and shoes.
Huh?
How long you staying in LA? How long you staying?
I think for
No, it's him.
15 days.
Oh, you got 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah, basically 2
Some of
weeks.
y'all
Oh,
go.
that's good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's not that
Nice,
right.
yeah.
It's
There were a
been
lot of
six, 'cause they
fun
have-
things planned.
No,
Oh,
both
that's
sides are
beautiful.
terrible.
Yes.
But here's
Mhm.
what the
Do you have any
They were
personal
attempts.
recommendations?
No. Monkeys.
First of all, you gotta get your In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
That's one thing. You gotta go to the beach.
Yeah.
Preferably maybe Santa Monica. I would say Venice Beach, Santa Monica. Maybe those 2 areas.
What kind of temps was it?
What else? You gotta get you some weed. You got weed here.
Yeah, I smelled it. Honestly, on the airport, it was the first thing I smelled. I was
Yeah.
like, dang.
So you have to get high. Preferably before you go to the beach.
Yeah.
Well, you know, once you get to Venice Beach, if you go to Venice Beach, you'll get offered a lot of weed on Venice Beach.
Oh, I
Black community love Clinton. They call him the first black president because he
Yeah.
played saxophone in our city.
because he knew what to do. That's all I'm
So
saying.
I know what better do.
But I'm just okay. That was my point. Let me just say this. Maybe this is weird. Some things I say. When was America great? That's what it is. When is America been great? Black. That's another thing.
Right, Prince. Said that.
I have a video. I'm not going to pull it because I have to. But it's black feminists. And he's talking about around the 1930s, the black community when Wall Street was built. They built all these communities on their own. Yes, they were destroyed. Yes, they were rebuilt. That's what we call that. But also because the black community had the power to rebuild the community. They had the rate, marriage rate was highest. Poverty was lowest in the 30s up to the 40s. So this was happening. I told you about when the stock market crashed in the late 20s. Black America at that time had the most cash available because when the stock market crashed, because banking wasn't fond of black consumers, most blacks didn't have their money in banks. So when that happened, they had cash. The economy was dependent on black dollars at that time.
Okay, I don't mean to stop you, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. If you're going where I'm thinking you're going, which is you're saying, given these examples, these were times where America was great.
No.
for black?
No. So it wasn't great for black people. It wasn't. Has it been? What is greatness? Let's go with that first.
Aries.
Aries. If equality is greatness, but it's all shitty equality, does it make a difference? It's when success is happening. Success was happening in the black community. When we get to the 50s and they talk about it, success for America was the biggest time of industry for America. As money flows and more money is available, more people have access to success. That's the question. That's the question that I would say that I don't have the answers to. I don't know the success rate of blacks, but racially, it wasn't a good time. Economically, I think that there's an argument that can be made. Economically, that time was better for blacks than it is now. So to make America great again, and we're talking strictly from economics, would you say that could have been a better time? That's the question. And I'm not trying to answer this question. I'm saying that you have to put it in context to what you're asking. If you're saying make America great again, when there was no black people that were in the neighborhood, that would be the wrong answer to the question to that. Is that what they're saying? Do you think that people are actually? Do you think that they're getting up and they're saying, is a dog whistle to going back to a time where segregation was more prevalent before the civil rights movement, or do you think they're talking about when politicians run on is what is the what is the saying in politics? If the economy is good and you're responsible for that economy, so are they talking about the economy or are they talking about something?
I think you'd be naive to think it's not a little of both.
I guess it depends. When you say dog whistle, I guess it's from the dog whistle.
Well, you don't even use the term dog whistle in a positive way. It's only in a negative way.
Yeah, I know. I know that, but what I'm saying is, you could say that they're saying that, but that's to it. That no, because today, I'm saying today, do you think that people are really how much of America do you think is looking at it and going? And I'm asking. I'm not telling you. I'm asking. How many people are really looking and going? If the economy was even just as good as it is right now, but we could get these black people out of our neighborhoods, I'd be happy.
What's your question? How many people are asking?
Do you think that's a selling point?
Of course, there's a segment of people that do feel that.
Yeah, but do you think that's the selling point? Do you think that's how you could get elected? By just that theory?
You can't say that like that.
But that's what you're saying if you're saying the dog was
right. And I think that to some degree, that is how you get elected, by that segment of people that believe that way, that think like that.
Okay, now
Just run on things like immigration.
Well, now you can't do that either. Let me ask you the other question: how many people in the Democratic Party are also for that same idea?
I'm sure quite a few.
Okay, so then it's not going to win the election. The economy is going to win the election. So to me, when you say "Make America Great Again," it's almost like this is where we say, I like to put these two together. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is one of those things that you can say, and then when people don't understand that, they'll say, well, don't all lives matter? So we can misconstrue that if we want to. That can be misconstrued. We have all these things to get misconstrued. Make America Great Again. Are we misconstruing that, or are we really just saying that America at this time ran great? We had opportunity, money was flowing, our business was great, our economy was great. There was more jobs being for everyone. The time of that time period, and when we go back and look at Detroit, let's take Detroit for example. More black millionaires were created because of the car business at that time, because of the economic opportunity. So if you have that economic opportunity, you can make millionaires out of it. Isn't that good for the black community?
I would think so.
Okay, so what is it? And this is where I think when you have somebody whose face is Trump, you get that reaction. But when it was Clinton that said it, you didn't get that reaction.
But
because you trusted him to want better things for all people.
But he also wasn't as scandalous as Trump.
I know.
And didn't say horrendous shit.
But the same thing is said. I mean, it's the same wording. So do you want to tell which one is it? What is he saying? It's the same wording.
When you say, give an example, you say the same wording.
Make America Great Again.
Do one of Harry's jokes tonight. Same wording.
I will. I'll do the thing about the cigarettes.
It's gotta be helped.
But again, I want to go back to the one thing that I said. You know, when he's in that neighborhood, he's telling the black woman, I can't do a damn thing unless you vote for me. Like again, all politicians want to vote, but then when they get in power, they don't do what they say they're going to do.
Okay.
Especially within the black community.
Okay, what? And I know you're a big Obama fan. So tell me what Obama's policy was to make the black community better.
I don't look at it like that.
Okay, but then why do you look at it from a white person? Why do you look at it from a white person?
Because again, you can Google his accomplishments in terms of black people. And he did shit.
Okay.
He did shit.
But if you raise the economy and you raise up all citizenships, what's the saying about citizenship?
Was Reagan good for the black community?
He made black people rich. Not all black people, but black people got rich off Reaganomics. People who knew how to use money were able to make money off Reagan. Now let me ask you this question, because I'm going to ask you the question the same way. Was he good for white America? Absolutely. There was plenty of white Americans that didn't do well during Reagan's time as well. People who knew how to work with money made a lot of money when Reagan was president. But people who didn't, like my family, didn't make money with Reagan. He cut my family worked. My dad was worked on base. He got cuts. He lost benefits. He didn't do well. If you knew how to make money, Reagan was good for you. If you didn't know how to make money, Reagan wasn't good for you. Now, a greater population of whites have had more access to money and idea of how to use money, so it did lift them up more than it did the black community. But if you were black and you knew how to do it, you were lifted up. The fair part about the Republican idea, this is the fair. I'm going to give you the fair part, and I'm not agreeing with either one when I say this. The Republican idea is that if you make the economy strong for America, everyone has a fair opportunity to get into that. Now, that being said, if you don't have equality across the board, it isn't a fair economy.
And I would start there.
Okay, but I can't do that. The president's job is to get the economy going. He can't go in and individually reframe everything. He can do things like accessing more college. He can do that. Those are things that he can do.
Right, and if the black community is not as financially savvy or literate as the white community, doing that would help.
But the white community isn't financially literate either. This is the greatest.
But you just said if he has the ability in terms of implementing some things education-wise, then that can help that.
Yes.
Can it not?
It can help everyone.
Okay, so
that is the job of the president, is to make everyone more financial. I would think that if I was the
No,
president,
I
my
say
first.
this is my first time being here, so I am not completely sure.
Oh, you're okay. It's 1703, right? What is it?
Yeah,
1703. Not bad. Let me back up. 1702. This is his house right here. Oh yeah, here you go. 1703.
Oh.
Yeah, right here. This is his house right here. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There you go. All right, let me help you with your bag. Enjoy your stay here. She's still going to the wrong house. Shit. Where's she over there? Oh, maybe that's her friend right there. Okay, well, why she got 17? Okay, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, y'all, hit the thumbs up button. This is Charles. You guys enjoying the ride? This is a one-way street. It's a one-way street, huh? No, it ain't a one-way street. I'm going this way. Okay, cool. This is a one-way street. This is one way. No, it ain't one-way street. All right, let's see in the chat. I couldn't see the chat because I was driving. Let me see, what is Thrifty talking about now? I can't turn. Oh, this is a one-way street, damn it. I'm not going there. I'm not doing all that. Can I turn on this next street? Shit. Thrifty one with the bed. Thrifty one with the bed on me. Okay, shut up. Put my seatbelt on. Come to the radio.
And you're responsible for that economy. You're going to win. So are they talking about the economy, or are they talking about segregation?
I think you'd be naive to think it's not a little of both.
I guess it depends on, when you say dog whistle, I guess it's who the dog is that they're putting in.
Well, you don't even use the term dog whistle in a positive way. It's only in a negative way.
Yeah, I know. I know that, but what I'm saying is, You could say that they're saying that, but that's to it. No, because today, I'm saying today, do you think that people are really, how much of America do you think is looking at it and going, and I'm asking, I'm not telling you, I'm asking, how many people are really looking and going, if the economy was
You are
just
in
as good as it
Torrance,
is right
California
now,
now.
these black people out of our neighborhoods, I'd be happy.
What's your question? How many people are asking
Do
that?
you think that's a selling point?
Of course, there's a segment of people that do feel that
Yeah,
way.
but do you think that's the selling point? Do you think that's how you could get elected by just that?
They say that like that.
Air my
That's what you're
tire.
saying. If you're saying the dog was
Right. And I think that to some degree, that is how you get elected, by that segment of people that believe that way, that think like that.
Okay, now
You just
let me
went
ask-
on things like immigration.
Well, now you can't do that either, man. Let me ask you the other question. How
That's
many
gaslighting.
people in the Democratic Party are also for that same idea?
I'm sure quite a few.
Okay, so then it's not going to win an election. The economy is going to win an election. So to me, when you say "Make America Great Again," it's almost like this is where we
Is
say,
Ralph's
and I
closed?
like to put
Ralph's
these two together.
closed.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is one of those things that you can say, and then when people don't understand that, they'll say, "Well, don't all lives matter?" So we can misconstrue that if we want to. That can be misconstrued.
place is
We
that?
have
It
all
open?
these things that get misconstrued. Make America Great Again. Are we misconstruing that, or are we really just saying
It's a food place.
that America at this time ran great? We had opportunity.
All right, I need to see
money
this.
was
Okay,
flowing,
I'm gonna turn around.
Our business was great.
What
our
place is that? Was that
economy
Starbucks that was
there was
open?
more jobs being
Turn around.
for everyone. The time of that.
Turn
that
around and see if
time,
there's Starbucks open.
and when we go back and look at Detroit, let's take Detroit for example. More black millionaires were created because of the car business at that time, because of the economic opportunity. So if you have that economic opportunity and you make millionaires out of people, isn't that good for the black community? So what is it? And this is where I think when you have somebody whose face is Trump, you get that reaction. But when it was Clinton that said it, you didn't get that reaction. But because you trusted him to want better things for all people.
But he also wasn't as scandalous as Trump. I know, and didn't say horrendous shit.
But the same thing is said. It's the same wording. So do you want to? Which one is it? What is
What
it
place is
saying?
this on the corner?
It's the same wording.
When you say, give me an example. What you
It says,
the same wording.
or are you heading in?
Do one of Aries jokes tonight.
Yeah, I just took a ride.
I will. I'll do the thing about the cigarettes.
I want to see what's over here in this place over here. I knew that was gonna happen until the damn light
I want to go back
turn
to
green.
one thing that I said.
Damn thing. Let's see.
You know, when he
Oh
was
shit.
in that neighborhood, he's telling the black woman, "I can't do a damn thing unless you vote for me." Like again, all politicians.
Oh, that's
want
Dave's
vote,
chicken.
but then when
Oh,
they get in
okay.
power,
Never mind.
They don't do what they say they're gonna do,
Okay.
especially within the black community.
Okay. What? And I know you're Obama. So tell me what Obama's policy was to make the black community.
I don't look at it like that.
Okay, but then why do you look at it from a white? Why do you look at it from a white
Because
president? that way?
again, you can Google his accomplishments in terms of black people, and he's done. He did shit.
Okay.
He did shit.
But if you raise the economy and you raise up all sinking ships, what is it? What's the saying about sinking ships?
Was Reagan good for the black community?
He made black people rich. Not all black people, but black people got rich. off
Dave's hot
Reaganomics.
chicken.
People who knew how to use money.
It must be open till all night, Sonny.
Now let me ask you this question.
People
because
eating
I'm
their
gonna
hot
ask you the
chicken.
question the same way. Was he good for white America?
Absolutely.
There was plenty of white Americans that didn't do well during his time as well. People who knew how to work with money made a lot of money when Reagan was president. But people who didn't, like my family, didn't make money when Reagan. He cut my family worked. My dad was working on base. He got cuts. He lost benefits. He didn't do well. If you knew how to make money, Reagan was good for you. If you didn't know how to make money, Reagan wasn't good for you. Now, a greater population of whites have
Let me
had
stop and
more
put some
access to
air
money
in my tire.
and idea of how to use money, so it did lift them up more than it did the black community. But if you were black and you knew how to do it, you were lifted up. The fair part about the Republican idea This is the fair. I'm going to give you the. I want to give you the fair part, and I'm not agreeing with either one when I say this. The Republican idea is that if you make the economy strong for America, everyone has a fair opportunity to get into that. Now, that being said, if you don't have equality across the board, it isn't a fair economy.
And I would start there.
Okay, but I can't do that. The president's job is to get the economy back. He can't go in and individually reframe everything. He can do things
Right.
like accessing more college. He could do that. Those are things that he can do.
Right, and if the black community is not as financially
Chevron
savvy
right there. Damn it.
or literate as the white community, doing that would help.
But the white community isn't financially literate either. This is the greatest.
But you just said if he has the ability
Yes.
in terms of implementing some things education-wise, then that can help that.
Yes.
Can it not?
It can help everyone.
Okay, so
that is the job of the president, is to make everyone more financial. I would think that if I was the president, my first job would be to make everybody more financially literate. Because the more financially literate you are, the better you can do with the amount of money that you have.
But come on now, don't think for 1 second that there are certain powers that be in office that don't want us financially literate.
No.
Black people, they do not want us to be that.
No, wait a minute. They don't really want anybody.
I know you say anyone.
No, I'm going to prove it to you right now. I'm going to prove it to you right now.
Prove it.
The public school systems now have been in the hands since 1976, 77, in the hands of the federal government. Where's the financial literal classes that are in the public school system? Where are the classes to make people smart and be able to be financially literate so that they can take control of their own finances, so that they can become successful from a minimum to get themselves out of poverty? Where are those classes? Why were they never taught in school? How come they haven't been taught in school?
Yeah, they should have.
Listen,
can you say it to him? They should. I mean, can you say it to him?
No.
Saves my face.
No, like it's there's everything should be. Do that thing to him that you do to me. There's a lot of should-ups.
No, I know that in terms of the masses, yeah, big bank, little bank, they want all people to be robots and drones and be in the workforce and slave away. That's how the rich stay rich. But they especially don't want, again, like I've always said, when it comes to, and this is just the fabric of America, when it comes to us doing the same thing, meaning black, white, niggas put a little bit of extra sauce on shit. That's just who we are. So yeah, in terms of money and wealth, they really don't want us in that driver's seat.
They love you guys.
They don't want anybody in that driver's seat. They want the poor to be poor, but they really don't want us in the driver's seat.
They like your money. Because there's one thing that I will say about black folks: they spend money,
right?
And that's good for the economy.
And that's where we also are not financially literate, because we spend money on things that don't benefit us.
There you go.
Right.
Playing loud music at the country club.
The real Mark is gonna come out real soon.
But that said,
I don't think Reagan was the greatest for the black community. At least it's kind of like looking at some of these things.
I don't think he was the great. Okay.
Well, all right. So, like a lot of policies, like we're better off for high earners and not low earners, and disproportionately blacks were lower earning. So, not necessarily driven towards black people, but just people who didn't make money, which disproportionately
is what I just
affects
said over here.
Black people.
Saying it the same
And there was
way.
that crack cocaine thing where they started the war on drugs.
They're open, so I can turn the air on.
And again,
A lot of black
and it
people.
wasn't an accident that most of that was pushed into the black community.
Yeah.
Well, wait.
So I feel like that's pretty racist.
Well, you gotta step back from that though and go even further. The prison industrial system has been built on
Is it working?
putting black people in jail.
Okay, so listen, whether you're talking about the prison system benefit black people in jail, the crack cocaine epidemic in the black community.
So this thing comes.
That's why when you sometimes say these things where you go, all people, but it ain't designed for all people. Some of it is specifically designed to fuck us in the ass.
If you improve the economy.
See if I can get some air. I'll be right back. I hate put air in my tire, guys. Sorry about that. That was a slow leak on my tire, so a little air helped it. Thanks for that young man. Let me get air. That was nice of him. What's going on? The thumbs up button. All right, let's go.
Improve the economy, and money is flowing, and jobs are available, and people are not demonized. It lifts up everyone.
Okay, but Andy, this is the thing. You always go if.
Okay,
But that if never happens.
Okay, now-
but what does happen is when it comes to the dehumanizing and the ass fucking of a people, we're at the top of the chart.
Okay, now let's go to the other side, because that's what I just was saying was the Republican, the conservative side. What's the liberal democratic side? Hey, you don't have, so we're going to give you. We're going to give you, and this was in there. This was in the documentary. We're going to give you money.
Oh shit.
But the man can't be in the house. Because we're going to give you money. We're going to give you money for your kids, but your man can't be there.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the other side of this coin. So we're going to take care of you, but we're going to make you a slave to the system that we have.
And when you already know that there's an issue with black men not being in the house, how does that help us? So you're going to give us the money, but you're going to exclude the father?
So that's why I said both sides of this are fucked.
Here we go. Oh,
One side,
shit, I
and
got
this
too
is
much
why
air
I
in that
still
tire.
would lean
Oh damn.
towards the conservative side is because if I put money in and I build up an economy, everybody who can. Couldn't figure out how to take advantage of the opportunity can get it. The other one is, and this is what I have a problem with the liberal system that's in place now. The liberal system has been put in place to replace church, God, because your God is now your government, because your God takes care of you. And this is what's happening to me. This is just me. This is what's happening today when I hear the youth of America say, we should have this, we should have this, we should have this, and we should have this. All these should-haves used to be provided. You used to be able to do this, but now you look to your government to do that. Churches used to do it. People used to do it. It's what happened to us being being able to take care of ourselves. We have a lot of reasons why we
Used
can't
to do
take care of
what?
ourselves. What?
Are you talking about like SNAP programs or something?
I'm talking about all programs. You used to be able to go to a food bank and you used to be able to get food. Now you get SNAP programs, but you have to live off a certain way that the government tells you can only make so much money. So what happens in a lot of situations if you can only make so much money and you don't want to lose your SNAP program, or if you don't want to lose your housing?
I mean, there's always going to be people that game the system.
Oh my God. No, it's not about gaming the system. It's about making a system that if you don't stay poor, you lose your benefits, and now you're fucked, because what is better for you? To not work? And this isn't about gaining the system. I'm in a better position to not work than if I do work. I'm going to have even less money and see my kids even less, because now it works against me. So what's happening is we replaced our country, our God, our community that we used to get support with to our government. And that's what you worship. You worship your government, because we don't go to church anymore because the government is the one
So you
that
think
takes
it's
care of
all
us.
net bad social programs?
No, I don't think safety nets.
The bad outweighs the
I just
good.
said I can't answer it, and then he keeps going on. No, I don't. I think we need social programs, but social programs can't be tied in to, if you take this, you must live the way that we tell you to, and if you go $1 over, we're going to revoke this from you. Social programs should be made to help people and benefit them, and then move them on. But we don't move people on. So we don't have job programs anymore. We used to have job programs. We used to have things so that people could get in places that they could go and move out of poverty. We don't move people in poverty. We move people to poverty.
Hey, Stu, your rent's due, motherfucker!
Planning a trip always comes down to the details, and I can't think of a better destination for details than Aruba. Imagine blue water lapping at your kayak as you float.
All right. Well, listening to Spears and Steinberg podcast. That's what I'm listening to right now. That's one of the podcasts. We are getting ready to pick up this dude named Tyler and take him to Redondo Beach from Torrance. So y'all get to roll with me. It's about 1:25 in the morning. I need to watch this, girl. I think I'll watch it tomorrow. Actually, I need to wash clothes. I think I'll probably wash tomorrow night. Get ready to start moving out of here. I put enough hand sanitizer on my hand. That nasty ass air pump. Scream. This is somebody picked up from fucking work. God damn it.
He had been shot. He was older.
Shit.
He was suffering. I don't think that he was fully capable of being president.
I gotta say this. This was my last note on the radio.
You up in here?
When he goes, when he got in the controversy with selling arms to Iran, he goes,
who am I picking up?
In my heart, I haven't done anything wrong, but there is evidence that might suggest otherwise. And that ain't the most political fucking answer I've ever heard.
Okay.
I think that he didn't put people under the bus that actually did this. I really think that he.
That shit's blocked off, bro.
He was in that position where he didn't.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Sorry, I was trying to
Oh, it's all good.
get you before you.
Oh, I didn't see you. How you doing? It's all good. How you doing?
Producing things. This is where it gets good.
Right.
I'm trying to go.
And I'm not saying
Time to go home,
Yeah.
Or didn't happen. All I'm saying is it's very unusual. And I don't think that this ever happened before. But the vice president at the time, which is George Bush, was also the former head of the CIA.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
And the Contra program was run through the CIA. And there was definitely contact within the White House to make this happen. And you have a sitting president who I don't think his faculties were 100%. So I just wanted to just put that out there. And I think the scariest president that we've ever had, and I'm not saying the worst president, I'm just saying the scariest president. Yeah, because he was the head of the CIA at the time.
And you're senior.
And the Bush family has connections.
Get the name of that movie. It's a great movie. He plays the airplane pilot.
Just like the drugs?
American Made. That was kind of what that was about, wasn't it?
Kind of.
Certain aspects of it.
Yeah.
Guns and.
Yeah, right.
And that was under Bush's time, right?
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. That other part takes place while Reagan's in office. Bush gets elected. I'm not saying, listen, I'm saying the same thing about the helicopter crashes and plane crashes. I'm not saying Bush had anything to do. I'm just saying it's very convenient that this op is run back channel through the CIA. It's actually going on, has connections to the White House, even though we have a president who is probably 100% and doesn't really, is being said that he doesn't really know how this happened. And there is a vice president that was the former head of the CIA. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if you wrote a book, would you not write it that way?
America is the slickest country in the world.
No, they're all slick countries. Listen, I got so many slick.
I'm just saying slick in terms of from the outside, looks so like everything you hear it is, which is why everybody wants to come here and live the dream. But it's so shady.
Governments,
dirty.
all the governments are slick. I'm not going to even go dirty. I'm going to say slick. Listen, man, just play these games for a second. I'm sorry, I'm going off the rails here a little bit, but I'll just play these games for me for a second.
A little bit.
But I'm going to give it to you this way. China's income and its prosperity happened when it got Hong Kong back. Hong Kong developed this engine that allowed the just the overall population of China to go to work to make this economic engine that has made them one of the best economies in the world, right? Who had control of Hong Kong before 2 years? The UK. Where's all the money? And you see the money, the biggest banking in the world is the UK. Look at all the buildings that have been there, all the money. Look how much it costs to live in London. Look how what the expenses are. Look at how much money is there. Look at the monarchy. Look at everything that's happening. I don't see the people with all that money. But that money financed a country to become one of the biggest countries in the world. But that money used to just go to the UK. France sits there quietly and tells you that they're the greatest country. They're a very calm country. They're very about the people. But their roots in Africa are unbelievable. You don't stay on top because you are being the nicest guy.
Well, I know when you go all countries are slick. Yes, I'm not arguing that. But the number one bully on the block is home.
You don't want to ask me this will turn into another conversation.
It's not.
America's the biggest. The biggest
perspective, really.
It's the biggest economy. We have this idea, however, but I honestly question whether America is used as what you put. If you wanted to subterfuge, if you wanted to make something look like you weren't the biggest, baddest, why wouldn't you have someone running the pack, leading the front line, and being in charge? They made America what it is. They closed out. We close out business on the dollar. We have the biggest military. We have the biggest, and we spend all this money to protect all over the world. We do all these things. We're in debt up to our eyeballs. But there's other countries, and I just named them, that are doing real well from standing behind.
Here's something I just don't understand. Maybe you can help me understand this. We keep
not taking advantage of this.
I keep hearing how we're in debt. Trillions. We're in debt. This feels to me like a fantasy, like bullshit. We're in debt shit. It's a fantasy. It's an illusion. Because I don't understand how we could be this deep in debt for so long, and at one point that debt have to get settled, or there's consequences of repercussions. It hasn't been that long.
Yeah, it hasn't been long. Clinton had
See, this is where I don't know what happens. I don't know how it works.
I don't think it's like this nightmare of a thing.
Yeah, it is
Next year, the year after.
Yeah,
it's like
they raised the debt ceiling.
So we're currently in debt, right? How are we doing? The trillions of dollars.
Not that hard. It's exploded because of and they'll blame Biden, but it was COVID.
Okay, so you're saying at one point it was balanced, so there was no debt.
No, there was debt, but our budget was balanced so that we would be able to pay off our debt every year. But there was always debt.
Well, there was a surplus.
But there was never. It's never a surplus. It's a surplus because we write out our budget and then what's left, and then every year they always figure out how to spend the surplus. So there's never been a surplus. There's never been a time when we went over, hey, we got extra money, we're going to get this extra money. It was always spent. Money's always been spent. Our government spends our money.
So what Bill claimed being a surplus?
He had a surplus, but then it was spent. It wasn't like they put it into an account and then they refunded Social Security. Wait, let me say this because this is important. It wasn't like there was a surplus and then he said, okay, well then let's pay back Social Security all the money that we owed them that we took out of it. That's why Social Security will not be around.
So then what's the national debt number? Like, is there other things we didn't pay? Social Security.
But we use the Social Security money to pay for other items. So if there was a
That's
surplus
fraud right there.
So if there's a surplus, why didn't we put the money back in?
Did they take it from Social Security?
Oh my God, man. I just wish we were
And I wish I was a little wiser. Before we wrap this up, I want to bring it back to the boxing. You know, they pointed out how, you know, unless somebody tells you, again, from the outside looking in, you don't know what somebody's life is like. But I had no idea. And for lack of better words, I mean, Ray almost suffered from depression because the detached retina, he didn't really want to be tired, he couldn't see the limelight. You know, they talked about at one point how he said he was doing cocaine,
when you
drinking.
When you do $4 million worth of cocaine, that chemical will make you depressed. Not only will it make you depressed, but when you wake up and you realize you just spent $1 million on cocaine, you're even more depressed.
Well, some people might like to be in the position to be able to spend that kind of money on cocaine. You know, I had no idea at one point he was abusive to his woman, his wife, Juanita, and then he pointed out later on in this that when he was a young boy coming up in boxing, a coach we trusted had sexually molested him, and that's when again one of the ladies who was narrating this was like, you know, because homosexuality runs so deep within the black community, you know, why ain't you telling nobody? Man, you should have killed that motherfucker. It's better to keep quiet. I wish we as a community, black people, we weren't so. You know, and I'm not, you know, again, I'm not, you know, live your life. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But still, to somehow just like we almost treat our own, like we outcast them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a reality. It's a reality.
You know, it's funny though the way you said it because we're not for it. You go, I'm not for it. But are you for straightness?
Absolutely.
No, you're not. Straightness just occurs. You are happy with what you feel is the natural order. And straightness occurs. No one ever goes, yay, straight. I do. But the same thing in the gay community. No one went, yay. Well, that's a little different. Maybe they do, yay, gay. But what I'm saying is, it's not something that you hope and root for. It's just is. And so that's the situation.
There's a comedian who I love, who I follow on Instagram. I think his name is Will Mills. He's a New York nigga, big beard, very aggressive sounding.
You're welcome, man. Be safe, bro.
His thing is, his slogan is always,
Thanks, man.
like anytime
Thank you. You
somebody
too,
does
bro.
stupid shit, some ridiculous shit, he goes, like, there's this one guy on Instagram called Yada Awake.
Hey, all right, y'all.
Saying
That
ridiculous shit
was
to pander to women.
Tyler. Just dropped him off
Man, if you serious about trying
from
to
work.
get a woman, you need to get that woman $50,000 up front.
You know?
And then cut the wheel and he'll go, then pack this nigga up. And shut your bitch ass up. Pack this nigga up. Just anytime you say ridiculous shit. And he was on Vlad recently and he was talking about, listen, black people's issue with gay people aren't that you're gay. It's that you're annoying. Just don't be annoying. Be gay. But gay people are often annoying. With the shenanigans and the loudness and the, you know, in your face. And you know.
Like who are?
Annoying.
Shenanigans and the loudness?
Gay people.
Oh, gay people?
Yeah. So
It's
not
just the
all.
other group of people that you think is shenanigans and loudness and extra sauce on it.
That's funny. That's funny.
Good point.
Hence black fatigue. That's funny. But fuck you.
But I'm just saying, you're vilifying someone for
Great
displaying
point.
characteristics
Great
that are.
point. It's a great point. I didn't think of it like that because I was more in tune to what he was saying. But yeah, okay, touche. Touche. But you could throw, you know what? But fuck that. You could throw anybody in that.
You could.
Hillbillies.
A neighborhood. And I got to tell you, I was not a fan of waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning to mariachi music, but that was part of the culture. So you deal with the culture that you're in. But I lived in that neighborhood, so I accepted the culture that was bestowed upon me. But when that mariachi music comes into another area, you would say, like you're just saying, what is this? What is this? You don't.
I'll be back, y'all. Okay, anybody want anything from the store?
No, it's not necessarily that it's loud or it's the extra sauce or the whatever it is. It's just it's not part of what you know.
All right. So I got my wallet in here. If I can put up this damn Tesla. And my Tonos. Head to the house. Blow up like bread. You know, I think I'm gonna stop near World's Grand. This is a place I like they fried zucchini. I've been wanting me some fried zucchini lately. I know I shouldn't be eating it, but I've been wanting me some fried zucchini. I think I'm gonna go to this place. It's a very popular spot over here in LA. It's funny, a guy got murdered over here too, doing a fight. I think the dude shot him doing the fight over here. I'm about to go to this spot right here.
Well, every group has that. And sometimes it's too much. And every
place, my wallet
every
there.
group
Put it here.
doesn't always like
My wallet there.
their own group puts
Where's
out.
my wallet? God damn
And
it.
there's in the gay community, it's the same way.
Where's my wallet at?
There's a lot of gay people that have
Where's
spoken
my
out
wallet?
against how
Just pay for it. Oh, here you go.
the
Right.
parades have turned into. They've spoken out against it because they feel it's over the top now. Now it's not about.
Y'all, this
just
guy got this guy got shot over here.
loving culture to be mindful for who you are. But
Well, I was getting ready to hop this medium. Can't do that. Oh, Roz got some really good.
I'm just putting it out there that's been said. So every community has these.
This place has a really good
with their own
food. Roz has really good food. Roz.
It's when the other communities want to.
With mom and pop spot over here in Torrance. I had their veggie burger. Their veggie burger is to die for. Like their veggie burger is so good. Like you would love their veggie burger. Like you really love their veggie burger. Like for real. But anyway, let's roll. Let's get back to LA, y'all. That thumbs up button. Thank y'all for rolling with your boy today. Let's get back online. Maybe I might get a big ride. If I get a big ride, I'll go ahead and keep riding. But I'm gonna get ready to shut it down. I'm gonna show y'all this other spot over here in Rosecrans. Really good stuff.
You don't vilify the group. The advantage that white, let's just say this, the advantage that white America has
I'm not going to Long Beach.
is that
Nope,
there are groups that
not
are
this
too
time of
much.
night.
They have a whole nother group, a big, large group to protect it and make it smaller, minimize it. But when you're 13% of the country and
I'm sugar free.
take 10%, let's just say it's 1%, and the other 12% is amazing.
Oh, you know what?
and
I'm
this
gonna turn on
1%,
Hawthorne. I didn't
where
turn
the
on
problems
Hawthorne.
you're vilifying
How's it
that
open
other
there?
percentage, and that's not the fair part. Same thing with the gay community, and I don't know
I
what the
think
percentage
you
is.
know
Mark
what?
probably knows.
Hawthorne. Just to turn around.
So I'm just saying we vilify, and the white community gets a break because they can tamp that down because they're the larger part of the largest segment of the community. But when we vilify the whole community for a minor part of the community, that's where the problem is coming.
Folks, this is a great watch, man. I'm telling you. I know this round 2 got more political, but that's a part of the doc. So for those of you who out there will go, oh, I hate when they get political, suck dick. This is part of the documentary. We gave you the ingredients that were in the sandwich. But watch it. I'm telling you, the Kings. It's fucking great.
See, you bring up the gay community and then you start telling people to suck a dick. You don't know where to stop.
And then pack it up. Pack this nigga.
Is that a show?
That's a show.
Let me
All
give
right, give some dates.
real quick. We're you're going to be listening to this. We're July 31st through August 3rd. We're at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Followed by August 7th to the 9th, we're going to be at Mike Track Comedy Club on the other side of the country out there in San Diego. August 15th through the 17th, we're going to be at the Bricktown Comedy Club in OKC. August 22nd through the 24th, Tacoma Comedy Club in Tacoma, Washington. August 28th through the 31st, Helium Comedy Club in Philadelphia. That's a big change. I know we were saying we were going to be in St. Louis, but we made that switch to Philly instead. September 5th to the 6th, we're going to be at the Hartford Funny Bone in central Manchester, Connecticut. September Kansas City, Missouri. September 18th to the 20th, Hyenas Comedy Club in Albuquerque, New Mexico. September 25th to the 28th, Stress Factory in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And October 3rd to the 5th, we're going to be at the Funny Bone in, that's where I messed up, we're going to be at the Funny Bone in Orlando, Florida. Guys, I think that's a show.
That's a show?
That's a show. Mark, is that a show?
It's a wrap. Hey, Steve, that's a round. Give us a...
And then you should have Adrian. I did it.
I did it, Adrian.
I did. I just want to say one thing. It's the greatest night in the history of my life. Besides my kids being born. We love you, Rock. Yeah, and I love you too. And you, Adrian. I did.
That's a show.
Spears and Steinberg podcast. I listen to them a lot, so. Ralph's closed. I passed Western. I'm gonna need it back Thursday. Yeah, I'm listening to freaking Scott in the mask. I've been and checked out my damn hotel and won't have nowhere to go. Listen to them motherfuckers. Shit. Oh yeah, you're supposed to leave tomorrow. Shit. Probably meant y'all, not me. She, I'm talking about. I talked to her. She said Thursday, so. Listen, their ass. My ass be freaking around here. Homeless, fucking them motherfuckers. They be done say I'm supposed to move out in a second. And checked out and they I know where to go. I need to call a little girl tomorrow. What's this? Is this Rosecrans up here? Rosecrans. All right, we found Rosecrans. Finally got on Rosecrans.
Blackjack. You in? You in?
Good evening. Welcome to Yamava.
Yamava Resort and Casino at San Manuel.
Yamava. That must be a new resort. I ain't never heard that before. Yamava. Of course. Going downtown, I need to go. I'm trying to think. Did I pass the spot I'm supposed to go to? Nope, it's up here. This is a popular spot. Yeah, this spot right here. A lot of people come here. They probably pack. If they packed, I'm just gonna go ahead and go home. Shit. Like they are packed. Fabulous Burgers. There's a mess with a girl live over here. Live on the same street. What is she still live over here? Her name is Lauren. Lauren. I'm like this part inside the park. Yeah, but the guy got in a fight over here. He ended up dying right in this parking lot. park on the street like this? He just robbed a place. Well, he's in DoorDash. He down here doing DoorDash. Why ain't he parking the parking lot? Alright, I'm going here.
We don't have no interview, so yeah, you're supposed to give them a rundown of everything that's going on. Usually we would, but when there's only one person answering the phone and they got to divide between getting off the chest, it just doesn't make sense.
They get off.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ.
Imagine doing that.
And the dude Central C. Even though he wasn't on it. Yeah.
That's all. What you say, Sean? What you say, Sean? Okay, you gotta say it like that.
All right, let's go ahead. I'm doing a little vlogging today. I'm gonna take y'all in here with me because it's gonna take a while for me to make this food. So I have to go in here real quick. Y'all hit the thumbs up button. About to go into Fabulous Burgers, get some meat. Turn the car off, I guess. It's still on. Put the car off. Yeah, so they gotta be here. Hot chocolate.